Come on. But I am gonna watch some sort of video. Okay, I'm not hearing any of my audio now. What the fuck is going on? Please, what is going on? So, I heard my audio on stream. I'm just not hearing it anymore for, on my computer, because it should be playing back to me. Okay, there we go. It was as easy as the good old shut off and turn back on. Jesus Christ. Fucking 15 minutes in and I still haven't done shit yet. Anyways, guys. Hi. Welcome back. So last stream we went through Sherry's section. And, all that good jazz. We don't have any healing items. Also, apologies if you hear my little monster just screaming in the background. Oh, I do have a first aid spray, never mind. Alright, so we're on a quest to find the chess pieces again. But yeah, welcome back to Res 2. Gonna try to finish Claire's campaign tonight, so next time we stream, we'll do Claire A and then Leon B, and we'll be doing that on hardcore mode. Just so it's not like we're pretty much doing the same run again. And as mentioned in previous streams too, I do have this game platinumed, so I have all the trophies for this game. So if you guys are interested in seeing a different run, or let me read this first. Claire, if you made it this far, you're almost out of the city. I've got to take care of something before I leave, but I need to tell you something in case I don't make it. This was all Umbrella's doing. Let the people know, Leon. Alright, short and sweet. But yeah, I have the platinum for this, so if there's like a specific run that you guys want me to do, like a speed run, or anything like that, definitely suggest it in like the comments or something, or during the stream and stuff, and there's a fair chance that I'll probably do it. 212.8. Oh nice, it's the, yeah, it's the parts that let us switch the, Claire's pistol to shoot the magnum rounds. We're probably actually pretty close to switching to that, because I'm running out of, 45 rounds. I know 45 rounds are, like, the only thing you encounter throughout, like, most of the campaign. Which, as I mentioned before, that's one of the reasons why I don't like Claire's campaign. Is because there's just way too many guns to deal with, and none of them are good. Yeah, so it allows us to switch to a high power round. But yeah, hope everyone's day's been going pretty good. Going with the name of the stream, though, about Let's Tell a Story. I do have a story to tell. So, recently at work, we did a Secret Santa sort of thing. I've talked about this with a couple of friends, and one guy on his stream. But we did a Secret Santa, and I decided to participate in it, because I'm pretty good friends with a lot of the people at the restaurant that I work at. I've been there for 2.5 years. And, you know, it was something fun. I wasn't really expecting to get anything out of it. I kind of wanted to get someone that, like, I potentially knew and go all out, basically. Get them something really nice, or just, you know, like a bunch of shit to give them. So things went off to a pretty rough start. I got the one person that I was probably the least excited to get, because the person that I got was brand new. Completely just brand new, didn't know anything about her, so pretty much off to a terrible start. And, you know, like, I was telling my friends about that, like, her list was just really shit of, like, the things that she wanted, on top of just me not knowing the girl at all. And, you know, they try to be positive with it, like, well, this will give you a chance to learn more about her, and stuff like that, build up a work relationship. And it's like, yeah, that's fine and dandy, if we worked in the same department. Because the people that I work for own 2 different restaurants. We have a smokehouse, and then we also have a pizza place that's literally just, like, the next block over. But other than that, like, I don't really leave the restaurant at all. There's just no reason for me to. So I don't really see her over there or anything like that. So again, another pretty shit reason, because me giving her these gifts and trying to get to know her will basically do nothing, because I'm never going to see her. So there's not really a point in trying to, like, establish a kind of like a work relationship with someone that I'm never going to see, and just someone that I'm not really a particular big fan of either. Not that I've had, like, an unpleasant interaction with them, just, I'm actually a little bit older than a lot of the, like, typical people that work there. Because a lot of the people that work there are college students or teenagers in high school. So a lot of them are temporary, which, you know, is fine. I'm not gonna diss them for that, but I am much older than a lot of them, being 24 now, and most of them being under 18, or I guess under the legal drinking age. So, like, I don't really get along well with a lot of them, or at least try to, because it's just kind of creepy. So yeah, off to, like, an extremely just bad start. But eventually, I did get her, like, list for Secret Santa, because that was something that we needed to do, was fill out a kind of, like, questionnaire to help people get a better idea of, like, what kind of gifts we wanted, and all of that good jazz. And I finally get her list. The thing was, like, almost completely empty. She had literally nothing put on there that could have been a viable gift, or anything that I could have gone all out with. The only thing that she, like, remotely put on there was in the food section. She said that, like, well, I really like York patties, which who the fuck unironically likes York patties? You know, those nasty fucking chocolates and mints. I don't know a single person who unironically likes those. I think there was some other kind of chocolate. I think it was like German chocolate or something, which I definitely wasn't gonna go out of my way to get German chocolates. And I think, like, Gatorade was underneath the, like, food and drink section. And I was like, oh boy, we have a winner here. What a great set of gifts that I could have gotten her. But we ended up going... I ended up getting her big-ass thing of, like, York patties. I somehow found one at, like, Walmart that was, like, a huge bag of them. And I was like, you know what? If she wasn't gonna go all out and give me any ideas on what she really wanted to... And we did have a limit. We had a $25 limit. So, theoretically, I could have just bought her, like, 4 bags of those and still been under, like, 20 bucks. But I was feeling kind of petty, and I was like, if you aren't gonna go out of your way to, like, give me any sort of, like, ideas on what I could get for you, I'm gonna do the bare minimum for a gift. But I buy her gift. My fiance wraps it because I'm incapable of wrapping things. I go to work. I work Christmas Eve, unfortunately, and then I have Christmas Day off. Aw, shit, I missed. No. And then while working at Christmas, I thought we were doing the Secret Santa on, like, Christmas Eve. You know, like, have everyone work Christmas Eve, expecting it to be, like, super busy or something. Do our Secret Santa maybe, like, after we close the restaurant, because we closed early that day. And, I was pretty much there for, like, a full shift, doing, like, closing and stuff like that. And so that's what I was assuming we were gonna do. But I guess my boss and them expected us to come in on one of my days off, which, for one, I am not going into work on one of my fucking days off.
What the hell is up with you?
I need a social life outside of work, and I get along with the people at work, but they're not people that I want to be stuck around all day. Please, I just want my knife back. So, I pretty much ditched out on doing the Secret Santa because it was supposed to be on a Tuesday. And my days off were Sunday because of Christmas, and then Monday and Tuesday are just my normal days off. And they expected me to go in for Tuesday for the Secret Santa thing, which, if I would have known about beforehand, I probably would have never have signed up, because I very much like having my days off. Well, I guess on Tuesday, because I didn't show up, they were doing the Secret Santa, and they were opening presents and stuff like that. And, someone at work said that I caused quite the commotion because, you know, I didn't go to the Secret Santa thing, because, like I said, I wasn't gonna go in on my day off. But apparently there was a gift there with my name on it. And for some reason, they couldn't decide whether or not if the reason my name was on it was because that was my gift to the person that I was the Secret Santa for, or if the gift was to me. So they ended up giving the person that I was supposed to be Secret Santa for my gift. And so when I went in today, everyone was asking me about it and stuff like that. Asking me why I didn't show up for the Secret Santa thing. I told them that, you know, I just couldn't fucking make it because I didn't have a ride there and I wasn't going to show up for it. And so I was like, alright, well, I brought in her gift. And they're like, oh, we assumed that you had already brought in her gift. And I was like, what do you mean? I wasn't even here. There was no fucking way I could have brought in her gift. And then it kind of like, everyone's head kind of just went, like, mind's blown that like, well, how did she get this gift then? I don't know. I wasn't fucking here to give her the gift, so you ask me. Or you tell me. So yeah, they ended up giving her my gift, which I ended up getting like, the person who was my Secret Santa said that, like, he got me a bag of, like, Sour Patch Kids and, like, some, Reese's chocolates or something like that. Like, just a lot of candy, basically. And then on top of that, he also gave me, like, 50 bucks. So apparently she somehow went through all the candy in one day, because I only got the 50 bucks back from, when we went through and discovered all of this mess. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just take the 50 bucks. I'm never doing shit like this again for... Not even for fun. And I wish this was like a one-off thing, but it really does baffle me sometimes how fucking stupid the people are at work. How, like, no amount of common sense was used for that entire night, basically. Where it's like, there's no way I could have dropped it off because I wasn't there. Someone just assumed that, like, I dropped it off early, and it's like, guys, you literally worked with me the night of fucking Christmas Eve. I didn't come in with anything, did I? Funny story, but kind of not funny at the same time, because it was really a nuisance. And was more annoying than anything else. Alright, I'll let that guy grab me. I just didn't want that dude to grab me. It's not really a funny story, but it's a story. And I really wanted to tell it. So, if you guys didn't like it, I don't care. Please, I just want to get past these fucking guys so I can loot these rooms. This is probably one of my least favorite sections of the game. Just because there's so many fucking damn zombies. I'm also not very good at storytelling either. I kind of tell stories like... I kind of tell stories like the annoying little sister that kind of just like jumps back and forth all over the place. Or do what like my sister does where she'll talk about people like I'm supposed to fucking know who they are or something. Like, that's kind of me, honestly. I am kind of that bad when it comes to storytelling. Alright, so we have one roll of film that says hiding place, but there should be two of them, right? So I'm kind of curious where the other one is that I'm missing out on. Oh, well, it's a good thing I came back. Got some Magnum ammo. I showed off this little shortcut last time, but you can still come back here as Claire to also get more items. I'm just not sure what the other roll of film could be. I might have missed out on it. But yeah, like, I wasn't heated or anything. I was definitely annoyed by the whole situation. But, like, I wasn't angry, because, I mean, in the end of the day, like, I still got 50 bucks out of it, which is nice. And, like, I still participated in something at work that was supposed to be fun. Oh, never mind, it is the two pictures. Okay. Alright, so one of them's up here in the stars room, and then the other one is the press room. If you guys haven't seen this before, well, you're gonna see now. Or you can even go back to the Leon playthrough. Over at youtube.com/KodakTheBear. Shout out. High capacity magazine for the submachine gun that I never use. Although I might have to pull it out soon. We do have a lot of ammo to use up for it. So, because I've been playing Dead by Daylight so much, I keep thinking that there's a drop-off here where I can jump down. Because, like, I just keep getting the two maps mixed up. On the bright side, at least we don't have to deal with Mr. X coming back through here. I don't remember if I went in here last time. I'm assuming so, because it's empty now. And the Needler ammo, which is always a plus, because the Needler is like one of Claire's best weapons in her campaign. So, like, the Needler and the grenade launcher are pretty solid. I definitely think the flame rounds are probably... I definitely think the flame rounds are more useful than the acid rounds, but... Oh, I forgot to pull this out. both the needler and the grenade launcher are good, but I generally just think Leon has a more solid, well-rounded, just, like, weapons to use. You know, because you got, like, the shotgun, the hand cannon. The Matilda is okay, I guess. It's not, by any means, a great pistol, but to be fair, like... the starter pistol is not exactly supposed to be amazing. And then he does have the, flamethrower, which is really useful for that one section of the game. I just think Claire's campaign just has way too many weapons that don't do a whole lot of anything. Like, I feel like instead of having the Needler, they could have just made it so she could create, like, electrical grenades. And just completely just get rid of that gun altogether. I'm not sure if... I don't remember, actually, if the Needler is a part of the original game. I'm about to get poisoned because I don't have anything to stop that. Hey Claire, I know you just got puked on, but if you can show some sense of urgency, that'd be great. This is a very stupid scene in Resident Evil 3 that I also hate too, where Jill basically gets like throat fucked by this zombie and gets like eggs implanted inside of her that deal like poison damage. And you have to like eat a greener herb in order to like puke them up. But it's just such an unnecessarily like gross cutscene. And like Jill shows almost no concern while it's happening too. It is just such an oddly like disgusting cutscene. Alright, what's the good old note say? The rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight right at the end. And the knight ain't where the case marking says. Alright, so I think the horse is the knight, right? So it says the horse is next to the rook. Or the rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight. Alright, so the king is facing the knight, but not next to the queen. The knight is right at the end, and the knight ain't where the marking says.
This is not my forte.
Oh, well, the pawn might go in the same spot, though. Alright, so I'm assuming the pawn stays there. It says right at the end. So the knight probably goes here. The rook goes here. The king is probably where the knight is supposed to be. The bishop And then the queen. There we go. I definitely think this one, Claire's is more challenging than Leon's. Yeah, I still have, my first aid spray. I was gonna say, because we do have a boss fight coming up. On the bright side, I think I did that one faster than, I did Leon's. Something I hate about this one is listening to his footsteps doesn't help. Because I'm always trying to judge where I should stand based on, like, the sound of where he is, but it like, generally just doesn't work.
Should have known you wouldn't die.
Man, I'm gonna have so much SMG ammo. I'll probably start using some of that up once I get to the laboratory. Well, for a moment, I actually thought I got him first try. That was fast.
All right, time for an encore.
I think that's actually the easiest I've done that boss fight before.
I'm so sorry, Sherry. This is taking forever.
Alright, we're coming, Sherry.
Sherry? Claire? Sherry, are you alright?
What are you doing?
I'm here to help.
Sherry's been implanted. She can't be saved.
Are you fucking fucking kidding me? You're her mother. Get in here!
You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him...
This conversation is over!
Wait! Wait! I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away.
Mommy?
There's not enough time. Millions of lives are at stake. Sherry, Mommy loves you, sweetie. Goodbye.
Are you fucking kidding me? Sherry, don't worry. I will get you whatever you need, okay?
Why are you doing this?
Because I care.
Thank you, Claire.
What an awful parent.